Hello everyone and welcome back to some Final Fantasy Tactics Omega. Let me check if I'm recording and it seems so. Okay, so now we'll go to the Beddha Sandwaste, or as it was called in the original, Bad Desert. I always laughed at that name, don't know why. So I done a little bit of changing around with our classes, well outside of Storm, and Agrias to get this a little bit more interesting. Let's see how this goes. This was quite an interesting battle in the original, to be honest, and you'll see why in a moment. Won't spoil that. Honestly, I could have equipped ribbon on someone. Or a barrette. Well, too late now. Too late now. Anywho, they can be a little bit like this. So let's see what awaits us in this version of Beddha Sandwaste. I wonder. Because it wasn't particularly bad in the original, though it was quite a quirky battle, a different one. So as you can see by the clothes, this man is a Knight Templar, Barrage. That's the last of it. The winds bear it onward now. And fair winds they are. They should keep it airborne for half a day, if they hold. More than time enough. Now there is a creature I had not thought to find in these wastes. One might say the same of a Knight Templar, so far from the church. Why is it you scatter to the wind? What is it you scatter to the wind? Oh, that? I suppose there is no harm in your knowing. There is naught you can do to stop it now. Stop what? This. Ninja time! Yup. We get to do the whole battle poisoned. Poison! Yes. Ground into a fine powder and cast upon the winds toward the northern sky. The toxin will not kill the men who breathe it, but it will wither their constitution, rendering them unable to fight. But why? The High Confessor stands to gain naught by handing victory to Goltana. Nor does he think to. The moment Goltana hears of the Northern Order's plight, he will send his armies against them. With his own stronghold unguarded, Goltana will be an easy target for assassination, and Count Orlando with him. But do not think Duke Lark will escape this scourge. He is the easy death to achieve. Amidst the coming chaos, who could say how Duke Lark might meet his end? You're inhuman. You ought rejoice. This means an end to war and bloodshed. And with that end, a new beginning. The Church's hand shall rule. Such is the will of the people. They clamor for change. An end to groveling at highborn heels. The war will end, but not like this. There is another way. I expected you'd say as much. No matter. So, put 'em up. We're gonna fight. Yeah, this is the interesting part. You start basically poisoned. But if I recall, if you equip items that prevent that, it shouldn't affect you. Oh, and he's extremely fast and has boss stats. But he's stupid as heck. Okay. %. Wonder if he'll hit that. If he does, I'm gonna throw something here. I'm gonna slam something in the wall. Probably my head. Let's scout around. Frog Prince, not interested. Not interested in any of those. Double hand? Why do you need double hand for? Edgar. Black Phoenix Garb and Artemis. Have all of those. Have the Broken Butterfly. And the Celestial Shield. I won't pick up items here, as this is a normal fighting map tile, so I'll do that off screen. Oh, interesting. I wonder if I can steal from you. I'll find out in a moment, because this guy has atheist, so I can't delete him with magic, so I'm gonna need to do it with physical attacks. What the heck? Didn't know that the Koga knife actually has a... Well, that was wasted. Although that's kinda cool. But I didn't know it had it. Is it in the description? Oh yes it is, Weapon Art Quake, must have forgotten. Okay now, that's one thing dealt with. You know, honestly... tuner. Storm won't move, only tuner will move. I won't delay tuner's turn. I want him to delete as much guys as it's possible, so I will just cure you. Because as you can see, yeah, the poison is problematic. And you guys kinda need to go. Let's hope I won't die the second I do this. But nice. Nice. Oh crap, that guy has atheist. Well, we'll delete the other people, so I'm fine with that. Just need to be aware that the wizard is quite far forward, and if he dies, we need to basically hurry up so he won't crystallize. I mean, Agrias will be moving towards there to take care of their poison as well. So yeah, we're kinda near the absurd territory, as you can see with the damages. So now gimmick battles and gimmick formations will be the most problematic towards us. Not pure damage fights like this. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, in every RPG game there comes such a moment that you're kinda too OP for the enemy to handle correctly without any gimmicks. Well, unless there is something interesting that will be thrown. Oh, at us. Okay, let's check. Magic shotgun, okay, so he won't be able to shoot us. Got it. I mean, I could move Ramza there as well. You know what? I want the Valiant Heresy, yeah. For re-raise. I will move a bit closer towards Storm here. Let's see what Barik does. Punch me in the... What the heck? Why do you punch for 200? Why do you punch for 200? Dang. Okay, the wizard's gotta go as well. Let's see. Probably can't... Yeah, can't get my ninja as well. I will cure the enemy, but that's meaningless, as I will take care of him right away. Oh, I won't. Huh. So now only our thief remains. Yeah, those guys have... Unfortunately, they have the re-raise, so... But Agrias is here, so that's not much of a problem. Should have went and finished them off after they already had re-risen. Also, I shouldn't have done that. I should have deleted the wizard and got a holy explosion on those two guys as they were in a line, but no matter. Whoa! You can do a headshot with your bare fist? Come on, man. That's weird territory. That's getting into weird territory. Can we actually paralyze you? We actually can. It's not that low. What do you have as an accessory? Jumper boots. I thought a cape, so we could lower his evasion, but no dice. Interesting. Gotta take care of the wizard. And gotta revive my wizard. 22%. Thank God he blocked it. It's not that low. It's nearly 1 1/4. Whoa. Okay, some of you... Guessing both of you eventually will die. But let's first have the wizard die. Yeah, knew that was gonna happen. That's why Ramza is here. Oh yeah, you have the gun. Forgot about that. Really? 1 HP? Dang it. How about... Well, that's enough. Definitely. That's definitely enough. So got him. Now need to take care of those two. And basically get everything from this guy, cause why not? Got the weapon. Got the accessory. Let's get the armor. Luminous robe. Well, seen better. So probably doesn't have a shield since he had a gun. So only, I'm guessing, the helmet's left. Correct? Yeah, I didn't steal the helmet, so that should be the only thing left. Let me rotate the microphone a little. So yeah, we got this, we got this. Have enough for a raise. Whoa. Let's see if this works. I mean, don't have anything better to do. You're hell-bent on hitting. And you did. Dang it. Well... honestly, I could fail it. And I think I will. Have 0 charge, so... shouldn't be a problem. Whoa, 63% only. That ain't high. But we'll see if we get it. If not, I guess Ramza will do it. When his turn comes. Oh, got it. So let's get the helmet. And then let's start hitting the guy. Because, come on. This fight could have ended a lot quicker if I didn't play around with this, but eh. Also, I am wondering about the crystals, if any of those guys crystallizes, but ah, dang it. So, helmet time it is. Why is he in critical? Huh. Well, regardless of why, let's use the opportunity and try to end him. I wonder. Nope. Huh. Really? Oh, sorry, I should have read that. Once you put a stop of this fighting, then what then? I remember what he said. Oh, and we can even... Huh. We don't always... It's funny that we don't always get the option to rewind. Once you've put a stop to this fighting, what then? How do you propose to purge Ivalice of her corruption? Her fever will not cease to rage till her festered limbs are cut and seared. Even you must see that now. You would cut away the pure flesh with the foul. There is corruption, yes, but there are also good men in Ivalice, and they are not few. There are ways to heal a festered wound without the knife. The poison can be drawn. Pray tell what poultice might draw the nobles from this land. So long as you blight it with your existence, we must bow to your whims. A man alone might know equality. Two men, never. One will ever seek to exploit the other. And I will not be exploited. I will claim your seat and take what is my due. I should think I have at least that right. You think to cure the realm's corruption by becoming part of it? What when another comes to claim your seat? You care not for Ivalice's suffering. You care only for your own. Such righteous words. More the greater your hypocrisy. Thought as much. That's cool. But he has a ginormous region on him. Good God. Okay, and as for you, revive is in order. There are those guys that's gonna crystallize. I am wondering to wait and see who crystallizes and maybe pick up. Well, maybe it would be a good idea, so let's move and see what we can do here. Well, won't do you much good. That will. Okay, an archer. An archer. I don't think Leona should get that. I honestly thought Agrias would be better to get that. Oh crap, she's out of MP. Okay, that's something you will take. Good, good, good. Like that, like that. Can I do anything useful? Well, Brave Awakening. You can go and take it. Shadowbind. Shadowbind is very nice. It's basically a stop command. Why could he get Shadowbind? What? Interesting, interesting, that one. Maybe we'll get it with the thief then. Shooting stars. Thought it was gonna be something better. So no for Agrias. Let's have her wait. Okay, chemist. We'll take that with the wizard, I suppose. But the wizard only doesn't... I think he doesn't have only the secret ability from the chemist. The Draco Elixir, I think it was. But maybe we'll get it by going here. Nope. Stealth only. So... Yep. Not much MP left. So I think I'll start working on him. There's still the wizard's corpse, but... I don't know if I want to wait for it. Nah, let's start hitting the guy. Nope, let's go with combo, actually. I wonder if... Didn't this sword have a trigger? Yes, it did. Nice. Yeah, try instant potioning out of that. Now, here... Okay, this is... Let's see how much damage this does. Pitiful. Well, Leona doesn't have a good magic stat on this build. So... Don't blame it for being very sucky. Now you... What did I give you? The heroic sword. Okay. How about... It is 80%. Might as well do it. He'll be a little slower. $300 is good enough. Though it would be a good idea to poison him. Just don't have anything to poison him with. got the magic key. Not much damage from it. I wonder if there is a trigger. Well, Gravidia. If it triggers, it will be hell of a good thing. But first off, you gotta hit. Dude, really? How about... Nope, didn't dish out much. Not good as well. How about the destroy? Destroy is good, but one proc from the combo and we're getting more than that. Of course he didn't proc anything right now when I said that. Because why would he? Why would he? Also, let's maybe Feather Bomb here. Yeah, let's Feather Bomb. This will definitely be useful, especially with the blind and all. Yeah. For as much. Gonna need to revive her with Ramza. Ooh, yeah, he had oil. That's right. And there goes the blind. I wonder. Let's try it. Well, nice. Got it. At least we can safely... Will it... No, won't proc. We'll safely revive our thief. And maybe go for the crystal with Agrius then. Do you have anything I could use for bigger damage? 0%, that's not great. This is not optimal, I would say. No. Well, need to change her out of this class as not very much damage incoming. Let's just hit him normally and hope we don't get the proc from the Koga knife, as it takes a lot of time to get through the animation. First off, let's use an attack. Nice damage. Now, let's go for the crystal. Nope. Gonna take the MP-HP, because that was nothing good. Now, what else? Can I combo? Not much damage here. Let's just destroy. Nope, didn't proc. Oh crap, this procced. Okay, we'll get through it, we'll get through it. There are longer animations than that. Good thing this doesn't proc Bahamut or anything like that. That would be bad. Now, combo it is. Come on, proc more often. Thank you. Again with the destroy, as the heroic sword doesn't have a proc, if I remember. Now we'll just cure the ninja. That's one thing we'll do. Or we could... Nope, 0%. Good thing I won't cure you out of anything. Finally. Yeah, it's got gravity-based attack, so it does percentage damage. Which, as you saw, was very good in this case. So he must have a high amount of HP on him. Don't remember how much percent does Graviga do. Okay, so that's that. Please don't proc. Okay. I'm guessing I'm gonna do the mana flare next time, because he had a lot of mana as well, so that should do decent damage with Agrius. Really, only one? Come on, Rams, I need to work for it. Oh, well, that sucks. Probably won't get another proc again, because that would be too good. Not a proc, paralysis venom. Oh, we don't have much MP to do it with. Okay, well, let's go destroy the guy. Might as well. Dang, should have made Leona something else. Thought the ninja would do more damage, honestly. And here we go again. The mighty quake for 30 damage. Well, better than nothing. Got completely neutralized by that potion. Well, that's why we have... Where is it? Mana Flare. Does a lot more. Come on, dude, you should be getting low. Also, just in case... Honestly, should do that on everyone who doesn't have a re-raise. Not cool, not cool. Yeah, finally critical. That's good. Problem is, if he moves, he'll regain a lot. How much is your regen? Basically one cast of that spell from Agrius. I would like to get the Feather Bomb going again, just in case. It's a lot quicker than her attack, and it takes care of the regen for some reason. Why didn't I catch on that? Also, I could dispel it, but let's Mana Flare. Should get him low enough that we will be able to finish him off soon. Okay, that's a problem. Let's hope for the proc. Thank you. More procs, please. Thank you. Also, hey, honestly, you were low on HP. Why are you not critical? Did you restore more than you showed us with those 999s? Because I'm starting to think you did. And I'm not liking that. Here, have a slow again. That region is a problem. Does it really don't have a proc? No, it does not. Oops, sorry. How about... No. Oh yeah, don't have MP on him. Ugh. Okay, this is gonna be weird. Don't tell me I don't have the power to take him out. Can't make Agrius move faster, unfortunately. Yeah, he definitely heals more than he shows us, and we can't do that much damage, which is kinda bonkers. What now then? What now? Could go with a Brave Awakening then. I think this will be a good idea. As for you... Oh, it actually worked. I'm hoping for that proc on that rod of his. Otherwise, it's gonna be a hard thing to get past. Problem is also our warrior, Storm. He's getting low. I could Valiant Harris. No, that would be a waste as well. Well, Agrias has healing, but her turn is more important for the damage, as she brings a lot of damage to the table. I do want to buff up, so I can hit a lot more with those attacks, and move more turns. Yeah, that's the more pressing manner, how fast I move. Nice. Even the proc is stronger now, so... Also, please die already from the mana flare. Why won't you? Please. Really, dude? You're not dying from the mana flare. Please take care of the region. Thank you. Unfortunately, he has a move coming up that will... Oh, nice. Thank you. Kinda came down to luck with shitty damage. Not having Leona as a shinobi, nope. Not good on those boss bites? Fights, as kinda merged fights and battles into one move. One word. Gods give us haste. Well, not that that reward was worth it, but I mean, it's good that they give us something. I? Plotting against the Duke? Are you mad? Please, my lord, don't make this harder than it must be. We have our orders. Why in the name of all that's good would I wish to unseat my liege lord? You ask the very question that vexes me. I am greatly disappointed in you, Cid. Surely you cannot mean that. Your Grace, I'm no turncloak. I'm your most loyal man. The proof speaks otherwise. It seems you have been in league with members of the church, working secretly to see me ousted from my rightful seat. That is absurd. From what lying blackguard did you hear such reverie? Even yet you deny it? My information comes from the High Confessor himself. You can imagine his distress upon learning of the plot. Your Grace, the High Confessor deceives you. It is he who schemes in the shadows. The High Confessor? No, there is an august claim. Have you any evidence of this? 20 and more years of our service, and you still require evidence. Words fail me, Your Grace. Yes, as you fail me, I cannot hope to fight a war without your orders' forces. Still, it seems I'm left no choice. A lamentable situation for us both. Take him from my sight. He probably sounds like a snob like this. But more older, I think. And surprise, surprise. You summoned, Your Grace? I want you to maintain your contact with Malone. Once the confessional rescript is in my hands, Larg is as good as defeated. Fear not, Your Grace. The High Confessor's mind is most firm on that account. He had seemed somehow indifferent to me. There is another matter as well. I am placing the Order of the Southern Sky under your leadership. Henceforth, you are a knight devout. You grant me honor far beyond my due. I expect I shall not regret it. I place my full and utter confidence in you, Delida. You, and you alone. Your Grace. Now go. I must twirl my mustache in an evil manner. He should have done that. Okay, so... a few things we could do. There's Fort Basilat after that. Fort Basilat is a blue node, so it's a city, so we should probably do some magic finding. Played too much Diablo. And other games. Item fighting. So that means Tuner will go back as a chemist. Gotta think something about Leona. Maybe we'll make her a swordmaster again. Shouldn't be bad. Can you get something more interesting like the circlet? And how about something that gives more magic power? Is there anything like that? Well, there is the Archmage robe. It has disgusting weakness. There is the Luminous robe with an initial region. Honestly, let's go with the Darkness robe. Let's go with this maybe. Though I'm not so sold on the amount of magic attack you have after this. Did Agrias learn anything? Well, honestly, a lot. Nearly mastered this. Do I want to also do a Spirit Master? I don't think so. Inquisitor has good skills. Do you have the Planeswalker unlocked? Maybe I don't think she needs zero casting, honestly. It's not that useful. Ramza needs zero casting for his buffs. And no one else, honestly. I don't think anyone else needs the zero casting. I'm gonna think about the Leona, what to do with her. Dang, we're really high level now. So 37 minutes, I think it's a good idea to end this here, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, bye bye, cześć!